The Environment Agency is the government's agency that looks after the environment. We are what it says on the tin. We look after the quality of our air and land and water in an integrated way. And we cover a whole range of duties. For example, we are the Flood Protection Authority, so we save people and property from flooding. We cover issues like air quality and emissions, a lot of climate change issues, including the new carbon trading systems. We deal with waste and also try to encourage business to be more efficient in the way it uses materials. The management of land and the impact that has on the quality of water. So we have a big interface, for example, with the farming community. So our activities are really right across anything that has an impact on air, land or water. The Environment Agency gets about 60% of its funding direct from government, and the other 40% it raises through charges to the people it regulates and others that it provides services for. And also we have a small income from work that we do in commercial activities, selling our knowledge, for example. We're a big organisation because we have a very wide range of duties. Our motto is we create a better place, and we do. We create a better place for business, for people to bring up their kids, for people to live, for people to play and enjoy the environment. And so we have a big range of functions if we're going to be able to deliver creating a better place.
We recognised very early on that tackling waste was the biggest thing we could contribute to the environment. And the reasons why is basically because of the amount of waste we generate and the increasing cost of landfill. The first year of operation, we saved approximately £82,000, which was partly offset by the cost of implementing. But ongoing, we're at present recycling approximately 80% of our waste generated.
There's no new science in what Headland have done and no new techniques, but as far as stepping out of the norm for their sector, what they've done on site is certainly very impressive. Among the scheme's innovations was asking suppliers to use reusable containers. Also, to make sure waste was sent to be recycled or composted as near to Grimsby as possible, rather than being transported hundreds of miles. Headland Foods work closely with waste company Environmental Expressions to make sure they achieve these aims. The company is introducing the same measures at its similar-sized factory in Flint, North Wales. And it's also looking to extend the Grimsby plant's green credentials by reducing the use of water and energy. Although businesses are being encouraged to reduce waste by pollution control regulations and the landfill tax, the project has very much been Headland Foods' own initiative.
Good environmental practice saves money rather than spends it. You can reduce the cost of your energy bill, you can reduce the cost of your water bill, you get your insurance premiums down, a whole variety of ways. One of the examples we've got at the moment here in the Environment Agency is that by conducting more of our business through the internet and by remote telecommunications, we can save on travel, and that not only saves staff time, but it saves the costs and it saves on energy and on carbon emissions. So we get environmental benefits and economic benefits coming at the same time. One of the ways that companies can save money is through reducing the amount of waste they produce. The cost of waste disposal is going to go up, and by thinking about the way they make their product or their manufacturing process or the way they conduct their business, and reducing waste could save British business up to £3 billion a year. It's money worth having, it's money in the bank, it's money that goes straight through the bottom line. We really liked the findings of the Stern report. I mean, what it said was that climate change is real, and that if we take action now, it will be cheaper than taking action in the future when the impacts are that much greater. So there's a clear message for all of us, for regulators, for business, for government, and that is we've really got to tackle the issues of climate change, not only reducing the amount of greenhouse gases to try and make sure that climate change doesn't get worse, but tackling the impacts that are already with us and will continue, even if we did get emissions down. Things like the risk of flood, the reduction in water availability, the impact on land and on soils and on agricultural production, all of those things. So it's a clear message: do it now, don't do it later. Businesses that take the environment seriously can make substantial savings and also can really develop innovative approaches and products that open up new markets for them. Adopting good environmental standards both for individual businesses and for companies seems to be a winner.